Today I would like to guide you through a short Yin sequence. So the Yin sequence for today is based on moving very slowly. It's especially done for those dosha Vata people. So Vata people are more like always moving. The mind is always moving. There's always something going on right here. And when they're not in a balance, they feel restlessness. They might have issue with the digestive system. They might have fear. They might have very low energy and poor memory. So of course you don't want that. So for those people, they need to feel grounded. They need to be more grounded and closer to the earth in order to feel joyful, to feel like they have a lot of energy, creative. So of course that's what we want to in order to enjoy the present moment, right? So let's start here. You're not gonna need any props, nothing. So just try to find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. You can turn some nice relaxing music on, and that's all you need. So just finding your place here. And before we start also, so for the video, I will just hold the pause for a short time, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, but of course you can pause anytime the video. Holding the pause for 4 to 5 minutes to feel the benefits, and then you play it again. So let's start into an easy seated position or in Sukhasana with the legs crossed in front of you. Make sure both sitting bones are well grounded into the floor, placing your hands either palm facing down or up, whatever feel more natural for you. Relaxing the belly, the tension in the hips, roll your shoulders back and down, but sitting here with a long spine, straight back, long neck. I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. 2 more times. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. 1 more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale out anything you don't need anymore. Let it go. And come to your normal breath. Take the time to draw your attention inwards. As you're breathing in, feel your belly rising up naturally. And as you exhale out, feel the warm air leaving out your nostril. Do not try to control anything, just being here with your breath. And of course, your mind will start to go around, left, right, out of the mat. Start thinking, making plans, thinking of what happened during your day or yesterday. And it's totally normal. Don't judge yourself for that. Just accept it as it's the nature of the mind. When it happens, just focus back on your breathing, following your breath journey. And let's start the sequence by doing a short pranayama. Going to inhale on the count of 4, holding the breath for 7, and exhaling slowly out through your nostrils on the count of 8. So let's start together. Inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slowly exhale out through your nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a normal breath in between. And let's start again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale slowly out through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have a normal breath. And start again. Inhale through your nose. Hold it. Slowly exhale out. Normal breath. And inhale. Hold. Exhale out. Have a normal breath. And start again. Do it 3 more times in your own. Let each inhalation inspire you. And within each exhalation, may surrender. 2 more times. Last one. Once you're done, come back to your normal breathing and observe. Observe the mind since we started. What is different? How do you feel without bringing any judgment? Just being the observer of your own self. Very good. Very slowly opening up your eyes and going into your first pose called butterfly. So bringing the sole of the feet together in front of you. So just make sure you're not bringing them too close as you want to feel comfortable in the pose. So a little bit further towards the front. Releasing the knees down, releasing the hips, and slowly moving the hips from side to side and coming over on your hands to start with. Rounding the back if it feels good, releasing the tension in the neck, in the shoulders. Taking a deep inhale through your nose. And a long exhale out through your mouth. Letting go. Finding your edges here in that pose. So you should feel it probably here in your inner thighs, outer side, outer hip, in your lower back. And if you are more flexible, feel free to go lower, but again without pushing anything, as you want to hold the pose for quite some time. So make sure you're not listening to your ego that wants to touch the floor. It's better to stay higher and to have all the benefits from it than to go down too far and after 1 or 2 minutes you have to go back up because it's too painful. So once you're here, I want you to focus your energy around, your attention around your pelvis, your hips, and your lumbar. Nothing else to do. Breathing there, being there. Again, if you're catching up your mind, starting to think, overthink maybe, focus your attention back on your breath. If you feel you have very tight hips, try to bring more focus there. Where you focus on, the energy will follow. See if you can let go of those knees even more and all the tension in your inner thighs where we're holding a lot of emotions there. When you think you have enough, after a few minutes, using your hands instead of your back and your arms to bring yourself back up, lengthening those legs in front of you in your caterpillar pose. So bringing both legs in front. Make sure you are releasing the kneecaps. Do not engage the kneecaps. Your feet and toes are loose. And exactly the same here. Slowly walking your hands forward. Okay, for some of you, it might be enough here and you want to stay there. You feel your hamstring working on. They're being stretched. Maybe the lower back as well. Option to have your hands, your elbows on your legs and placing your thumbs right into the center between your eyebrows in order to hold the head without bringing any tension in the neck. Inhaling deeply through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. As you're exhaling out, make sure you're letting go and you're going deeper into your relaxation state. In each exhalation, feel yourself getting more grounded and surrendering into that pose. Here you're also working on the digestive system as we're creating some heat around the belly and all those internal organs. So you're not only digesting the food, but also all those emotions you're holding on, all the informations, the thing you're hearing every day, and you might take them for yourself, and it doesn't help you, it doesn't serve you. So just making sure we are digesting all those informations, emotions. And when you're using those thumbs with a slight gentle press here on your third eye, each side of your third eye, you're also releasing any kind of mental fog you might have, as it's an acupressure point. Again, choose to stay as long as you want here. I'm gonna go very slowly back up. So always making sure you're moving slowly, as the Vata people has a tendency to move fast all the time. So we want the opposite, to calm down the nervous system. Coming back up. If you need a rest in between, go down into Shavasana, lying down on your back, and then go to the next pose. I'll go directly to the next pose here. So let's bring this left leg over to your right thigh and walking your hand just behind you. Placing your right foot a little bit closer. And as you walk it closer, you start to feel a stretch in that left leg and outer hip. For some of you, again, it's going to be enough and you want to stay there. Release the shoulders, the belly, the pelvis. And for those that want to feel a little bit more of sensation, you can bring your right foot towards the left, going into your fire-like pose. So coming back here and bending towards the front. So you have a deeper stretch, but of course it's optional. Just making sure you're listening to your physical sensation. You don't have to do everything that I'm doing. You just go where the body is telling you, okay, I feel something. Maybe it's a little bit not comfortable, but it's fine. I can hold it and I can feel it's working there. Inhaling again through your nose and exhaling out. So it's all about calming down the nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system, as we are continuously in fight and flight mode, and we just want the opposite. Maybe coming on your forearm if it feels more comfortable. And listen to your mind if he's telling you, okay, I want to get out of here, but you know you can still hold it. So just tell him to be quiet and focus back on your breath. The more you do it, you will start to feel comfortable with yourself. You will feel more quiet and find some peacefulness here. You can do it every day in your life with everything. Always focusing on your breath and on your physical sensation and emotions. Even if it's not enjoyable emotion, it's okay. It's normal to have them. Just being aware of them and accepting it's the way it is. I cannot change it, but if I give them some place, if I'm listening to them, they will just leave and go. When it's about 4 to 5 minutes maybe for you, you just come back up very slowly. You might feel a little bit dizzy, so make sure you're moving as slow as you can. Releasing the left foot first, right foot. Again, you might go down in Shavasana first to rebalance both left and right side, and doing the opposite. So bringing the right foot over to your left thighs, bending the left foot, either staying here, you can hold also your leg and bend your head down towards the earth. And after maybe 2 minutes, you can decide to go in your fire log pose by bending the left leg and going a little bit deeper. And observe the difference between that right side and the left. Is it easier, or do you feel more at ease on that side? What do you feel and where do you feel? How is it like? So just bring some more awareness towards your physical body here. Maybe taking another deep inhale and loud exhale out through your mouth to surrender. And when it's the time for you to come back up, just do it with ease, being very gentle with yourself. Releasing the right leg, left one. And coming into your Malasana. So coming over on both feet, opening your feet quite wide, larger than the hip width distance. Both heels should be touching the floor. If it's not the case, always have the option to roll your mat so you feel supported here. Rolling the mat and come and sit down, opening your feet wide, and sitting bones pelvis is tucked under, and just finding your hands on the floor, releasing your head down, releasing your whole body here, shoulders, belly. Feel free to close your eyes, staying there, and start to visualize the energy from the pelvis area and hips going down towards the leg, towards both feet, down towards the earth, moving through the different layers of it, down to the center of the earth. Releasing everything that is not serving you. Just let it there in the center of the earth. She will take care of it. And within the inhale, inhaling positivity, joy, happiness, love, gratitude. Inhaling those high vibration of Mother Earth back up towards the feet, knees and legs, back around your pelvis area and lumbar. Just do it as many times as needed. In that pose you can stay a little bit less than 5 minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes if you can hold it. And after that you can just slowly come into your Shavasana, lying down on your mat with the legs open wider than the hip width, lying down, head down, hands facing towards the sky, Releasing the head, you can have a cushion if you want under the head to feel more grounded and supported from underneath. Releasing both feet, both legs, hips, tailbone, pelvis, lower back, mid back, upper back. Releasing both shoulders, let them drop down. It's like someone was removing this backpack you're holding on. It's like someone was just removing this big heavy bag that you're holding. Just let it go. You don't have to carry the whole world there. Releasing the tension in both arms and hands. Using your throat chakra, your neck, all the muscles in your face, your jaw, the tongue in your mouth, your lips, eyes, the space between your the space between your eyebrows and forehead. And even top of your head. And see what benefits you want to take out with you out of your mat. What is it that this session is telling you? What is it bringing you and you want to keep after that sequence? And when you have enough, very slowly coming towards your right side, using your left hands to bring yourself back up and coming back just like when we started into Sukhasana, hands on your knees, finding stillness in your Sukhasana pose. Observe how you feel now. Start with the breath, with the heartbeat. What about the mind? The physical sensation in your body, and also what about your emotions? Bring your right hands over on your chest, on your heart center, and left hand over on your belly. Bringing to your mind your sankalpa. Sankalpa in Sanskrit means your intention. What is it that you wish the most for yourself? You want to ask to the universe to bring you. Be anything, peace, happiness, just being more present into your life. Bring into your mind and repeat it 3 times. Hands in Namaste, hands just in front of your heart center, thumb touching your heart. Be grateful for everything you have in your life, even the tinier things you have. Be proud of yourself for for taking the time to pause and stop and do something for you. Let's close this sequence with the sound, vibrations of the universe, the sound of Om. Let's inhale through your nose to start with. Remember that the light is always within you, wherever you are, wherever you go. This light is there. You are that light. I hope you enjoyed the video and I wish you a very good day or very good evening. Namaste.